He was the only one who drove his house to the reunion. My grandma was there, and my grandma should probably be put down at this point. Don't judge till you hear the story. There was an incident with Grandma. It started, there's all these screaming, crying babies there. All the parents are trying to get them to calm down and take naps. And I guess Grandma wanted to offer some advice. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she says the words that will haunt me till I die. She says, you know, when my boys were little and they used to get fussy, I just rubbed their balls and they'd calm right down. Dad, where are you going? You did what, Grandma? Oh, you cupped their balls, they fall right asleep. You could see everyone in my family who had kids just had this look like, okay, Grandma does not get to babysit anymore. Thinking about all those times when she was like, oh, the kids were no trouble at all. They slept the whole time. Yeah. I bet they did, you ball grabbing granny. I judged Grandma more harshly before I had a kid, though. There's been a few times my son was screaming his head off, and I'm like, I don't know, honey. Rub his balls. Or rub mine. One of us can calm down. Some of you were disgusted, some of you are going to try something new. My favorite position is the Chihuahua. That's where you just lay on the bed and shake. And then pee. You've been there, Spank It. You know what I'm talking about. Human beings are the only animal that uses alcohol to have sex, okay? I've watched a lot of Discovery Channel, a lot of Animal Planet. No other species is getting a female drunk before mating. There is no Jägermeister in the jungle. I looked into it. You don't see monkeys do that. You never see like a male baboon trying to get the female hammered on fermented fruit. You know, hey, gorgeous, how you doing? Your mouth says no, but your swollen red ass says yes. All right, here's a tip for you. Never practice that joke out loud in the bathroom at Taco Bell. Let's just say I made a friend. I think my wife and I, we've reached a point in our relationship that we know we are never going to get divorced because we know we don't want anyone else to ever see us naked. Yeah, it just kind of hits you when you're looking in the mirror one day. You're like, holy shit. Honey, have you seen this? Woo! I am so glad I'm not single. I don't even want to see the fish I catch with this bait. Wow. I mean, if you're in a long-term relationship, there's really nothing better for you as a couple than to be had a shake. Because eventually you just get to that point where it's like, well, honey, looks like we've eaten ourselves into a monogamous relationship. Nothing says I love you like pass the gravy. That's why my wife and I were going to get our wedding vows renewed. That should be romantic. I, stretch marks, take you, man boobs. Now it's time for the exchanging of the resized rings. Where's the reception? Golden Corral, who's coming? Anybody? When I got married, all my friends gave me grief about it. They're all like, man, you only get to have sex with one woman for the rest of your life. Which, okay, that might be true, but I don't care. I don't care if it's only one woman. That's a hell of a lot better than the nobody I was working with before. I look at it this way. Since I've been married, the longest I've gone without sex is probably 6 weeks. That was after my son was born. When I was single, the longest I went without sex was 19 years. It's more sad than funny. And by the way, not really a big deal waiting 6 weeks. I wasn't even thinking about having sex after my son was born. I was still thinking about what just came out of there. I wasn't trying to get back in. I was thinking 6 pounds, 5 ounces. I can't compete with that shit. 19.5 inches long? Fuck me. Wish I was hung like a newborn. But you know, just because it's one person, that doesn't mean it's always the same. You know, because that's what I tell my buddies. I'm like, what are you into in a woman? What are you attracted to? Short hair, long hair, blonde, brunette, young girls, skinny girls, college girls, pregnant girls, moms, chubby chicks. Okay, I've been married for 8 years, and my wife's been all of those. I'm not judging. I've been a couple of them too. I like being married, man. I even like buying tampons. I do. It's proof I'm having sex with somebody. I'm walking through the store like it's evidence, man. I'm like, hey, everybody, look who's buying tampons, huh? For a woman I have sex with. Okay, probably not tonight. Later. 3 to 5 days. Buy tampons. There's some stuff I don't like buying, like Monistat 7's not too fun to pick up. Yeah, it's for a woman I have sex with. Okay, probably not tonight. 7 days.